Hello and welcome back to Terrible Human Beings on the Internet, edition 674. My name is Rag Reynolds and today we are talking about the Kiwiz, or Red Kiwiz situation. So this is a thing, if you're not aware, actually started maybe 5 years ago. This is a situation that literally happened 5 years ago, and yes, we are now talking about it today, and that's because nothing has actually come of this situation, and recently it has been brought back up, and I've only just recently learned of this. So, for those who are not aware, such as I was not until very recently, Red Kiwiz is a Fortnite YouTuber, primarily. He makes Fortnite videos. Very innovative and inspiring stuff. Anyway, a few years back, Keemstar put out a drama alert video where he did an interview with not only Red Kiwiz, but also with the mother of one of Red Kiwiz' fans. You see, it had come out that Red Kiwiz, 5 years ago, when he was around 19, he had been exchanging inappropriate images with a 12-year-old fan of his, who he believed to be 14. Yes, you heard me correctly. This was not a 12-year-old that he believed to be 18. It's not someone he even believed to be legal. It was a 12-year-old that he believed to be 14 years old. Now, I'm sure I do not have to tell you how wrong it is for a 19-year-old to be exchanging images with a 12 or 14-year-old. Either way, it is absolutely disgusting and absolutely reprehensible. That is horrible. But what is very surprising to me is the fact that this man has basically faced zero repercussions. Somehow, this man is still going about YouTube, is still making a living on the platform playing Fortnite. This man does not seem to have suffered any sort of bad consequence for his actions. And that is absolutely mind-boggling and bizarre to me. And now what actually brought this to my attention a few days ago was actually some screenshots I saw on Twitter, and it was Red Kiwiz, and he has now deleted these pictures that he had posted on his Twitter, and basically he put out an apology, I guess, trying to explain this situation. Fortunately, there are a lot of people on Twitter and around about who had archived this, so you can find the screenshots out there, and I will be showing them for you right now on screen. So here we go. Red Kiwiz says, "Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a tweet to address what's going on. The situation I was a part of nearly 5 years ago has been brought up again, which I had to publicly address and take responsibility for during that time. The videos about the situation are public and have been for years. I want you all to understand that this situation has been resolved and amends were made on both Wait, can we just stop there for a second? What do you mean it's been resolved and amends have been made? You don't just resolve something like this. This isn't something you can just resolve. Exchanging images with a 14-year-old that was a fan of yours, abusing your power and your platform to groom, essentially, a 14-year-old into exchanging images with you, and you are going to say that you have resolved that? What are you talking about? My lord." Before we continue, he also makes a big mention there about how it was nearly 5 years ago. As if that makes any difference here. Yes, people make mistakes in the past. But when you're talking about something as serious as literally sending images to a child when you're an adult, that doesn't just go away after 5 years. That's not something that just dissipates. That's something that lasts a very long damn time. I want you all to understand that the situation has been resolved and amends were made on both parties and has been since the situation transpired. I will not try to justify, validate, or invalidate anything from the situation. I do, however, want to genuinely and deeply apologise once again for what transpired. I was sorry then and I'm still sorry now. I had to rebuild and had to learn from my mistakes and face many consequences. The situation has caused me to mature and learn so much over the years, and I believe I have become a better person since then. I have done everything in my being to become better and move on. I have developed a life for myself, where I am very happy and grateful for the people around me. Without the support from my loving girlfriend, parents, and my friends, I don't know if I would be willing to do this. I also want to address something that has weighed over me. Over the years, there's been a group in the COD trickshotting community that I grew up with that continues to harass me and my family. They dox my number, my friends' numbers, and have sent death threats to my girlfriend and family. Not only that, but they have went on to fabricate false stories about girls being AR'd, and there were multiple girls involved, or claiming there was physical contact. This is because it has become a meme among them to try and see how far they can take it. 4 years ago, I had someone from this group come to my house and record himself harassing me in my own home. Every time they get a reaction out of someone, they think it's hilarious and stop at nothing. This is how this situation has risen again. This is not to discredit anyone who is genuinely concerned about the situation, but just to only address the specific group of trolls who I know only do this for impressions and power, because they still believe I'll stay silent on the matter. Lastly, I'm probably going to take a few days off from the internet. This is because I have developed PTSD from the harassment and threats from this situation. Folks. This man, this is one of the most blatant attempts at manipulation I've ever seen in my life. This man is claiming he has PTSD. This man is claiming that he is a victim, that he is suffering. Meanwhile, he is the one who actually victimized a 12-year-old who he believed was 14. This is truly sickening stuff. Being online right now probably isn't the best thing to do for my health. Thank you to all of you who have privately messaged me, reached out to me, or checked up on me. I will never forget that. I will still continue to be the better person I have become over the years, and will continue to do what I love. You do not have to like me or support me. If you feel like I have disappointed you from this situation, then I am still very sorry. I hope you found comfort in knowing this was nearly 5 years ago. No, I don't find it comforting to know that it was in the past. I'm quite disgusted by it even still now, when it was first made public, and there has been no issue since. I wake up every day and make sure I never make a mistake like this again. I will continue to work toward moving on and being a better person. Kiwiz. I don't understand how someone can play this off as though he just made a mistake. This isn't just a simple mistake someone makes. It's not like, oh, oops, I just accidentally sent my D to this child. What? No, that's not what happened. And that's not a mistake. This is clear, inappropriate behavior, targeted behavior, and abuse of power at the most morally reprehensible levels. It is astonishing that this man has gotten away with this for as long as he has. Something truly should be done about this. I don't know what the answer is, but yeah, something should be done. Anyway, folks, make sure to let me know what you're thinking about this in those comments down below. What do you think should be done in this situation? And that's where I'm going to end this video, so make sure you leave a like, and if you're new here, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you never miss any future uploads, and I will see you all in the next video.